Greetings and welcome to my channel, View from My Desktop. We here at View from My Desktop like to show affordable options of hi-fi equipment that both sounds nice and is at a budget price. So let's get started. Okay, before we get started, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Today we're going to do a video on the Rock Shaker, on the Rockville Rock Shaker 8 home theater subwoofer. I wanted getting this subwoofer because I ordered a black one and they didn't have the black one, so they asked me if I wanted the white one, and I said I'll take the white one, so they sent me this white one. Large cabinet. So on this here, when we did one, I did a video on the Rockville Rock Shaker 10, and it wasn't that good. Hopefully this video will be a little bit better. On this has a socket on here. It has a socket for the plug with a fuse inside here. You unscrew the screws. There's a fuse inside of here. On and on power switch. Frequency response between 50 to 150 hertz. Volume control. Line in, line out. High level inputs, high level outputs. It has a phase switch between 0 to 180, and it has a off, auto on, and on. And a little description on here. These particular thing. Frequency response, I usually set that about maybe 20 hertz higher than the lowest setting on the speakers that I have it connected to. The volume, I usually have it just so I can hear the increase in bass, and I adjust the volume and the frequency to my listening pleasure. Line in is what you will see most of the time on most amplifiers. You will connect with RCAs to the line in. You have a line out if you want to connect to another device or another amplifier, or another subwoofer. The phase switch is how your speakers are moving in and out. You want them to be in phase with each other, so you may have to switch from 0 to 180 depending on where you how your speakers are operating. And the off, auto on, and on is off. The subwoofer is off. On, the subwoofer is always on, and auto is where I usually keep it at, so that when it receives a signal, the subwoofer will turn itself on. The line, high level input and output is what you will use for on a amplifier that did not have some type of output for a subwoofer, and that subwoofer and the output could be preamp, sub amp, line out, whatever. And you would, if you have an A and B, and I'm gonna do a video on connecting a subwoofer. If you have an A and B, you can simply connect the A to your mains, and then your B to the subwoofer. If you only have one set of speakers coming, one set of left and right speakers, then you would need something with a high level input and output, and you would connect from your speakers to your connect from your amplifier to your high level input, and then from your high level output you will connect to your main speakers. And that's how you will use a subwoofer like this. That's why I like the Rockvilles, and there's a number of subwoofers like this here, especially when you get into some of the higher end speakers that have a lot of these components, because with these subwoofers I can connect it to every amplifier I have. Every amplifier I have. So I'm going to get into how you connect a active subwoofer. And there's a passive subwoofer, and that would be a whole entirely different video. But this is how you can. This is a active subwoofer, and the Rockville Rock Shaker 8. A very nice looking subwoofer. Even on the back, rear ported. I hope I covered everything, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks for watching. Peace.